Welcome everyone to HFN. Today's December the 30th, 2019. This is the location to where we trade different, and as well we are your trusted source of news according to the price chart, giving you all our expectation of price movement before these cryptocurrencies actually get there. We're going to give you all that type of analysis today with Bitcoin Cash paired against the dollar from Coinbase. And the last time we did our video for this particular cryptocurrency was right here on December the 9th, 2019. And yes, our video will be on our Bitcoin Cash playlist. So go back and check that video out to see our expectations into the market for Bitcoin Cash. Now, before I get started in this new and top Bitcoin price cash prediction, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and share the video, follow us on our website at HueFinancial.com, Twitter, Instagram, and as well as on Facebook. So now let's talk about what occurred into the market in Bitcoin Cash from our last video, which occurred here. Our expectation in the market for Bitcoin Cash was clear, was for the market to continue to see some lower prices. And that is precisely what the market did. You guys can tell that we had an ultimate area of support at around $200, $201, with the ultimate TP of 2.90% right there. Now, if you could have kept the trade on going and the market continually saw those lower prices at the very bottom, you could have received around 18.67% profit in that particular forecast. So clearly, easy to see, easy to understand that the market went precisely the way that we expected it to go. And now what we're going to do, simply get rid of it and talk about what's going on now in Bitcoin Cash, because that's all that matters, is what's going to happen in the future. We need to position ourselves. We need to be there first before the market actually get there in order to maintain profitability in this space. So obviously you can tell that the market in Bitcoin Cash came right back into an area of consolidational trading, right? We're there now once again. So the expectation in the market in Bitcoin Cash can be that continuational sideways trading. When you look at Bitcoin Cash on the weekly time frame, you can tell that we have breached to the upside a very important support area, and it's right there at $200. Okay. Now, that area is going to be important. And so much so, I'm going to take this horizontal line right here and I'm going to move it down there towards that $200 level. We cannot allow Bitcoin Cash to break below that particular price anymore in order to see the movement higher. Now, last week was a very positive week in the market in Bitcoin Cash, that we were able to close towards the high of that weekly price bar. And then on top of that, the volume was light. So it tells us once again that this market is holding $200 for support. Now, the opposite side of that is that $225, maybe around like $220, is resistance in the market for Bitcoin Cash. Keep that going forward as well into your own analysis as to what the market in Bitcoin Cash is expected to do. So here we are. We got one more day to end out the month of December, and we're closing right now in Bitcoin Cash above that all important $200 level. And I say it's important because right here on the month of September, October, and then November, the market in Bitcoin Cash closed above it, and we held support at $200. So now, the weekly price chart in Bitcoin Cash was very positive to see us end last week above $200. That reason alone for the long-term view is a reason why I would be expecting the market in Bitcoin Cash to see higher prices. All right. The only concern that I'm telling you is that $220 is resistance. So we might not even move that high at all from our expectation of moving higher. Look real quick, looking at the market in Bitcoin Cash on the 4-hour chart, you guys can tell that that last 4-hour bar is concerning into the market in Bitcoin Cash as to the weakness that is currently here in this space. So for right now, I'm just seeing consolidation of trading on an hourly perspective in Bitcoin Cash. But as long as this market is able to hold $200, maybe even right here around 205, this coin will continue to see higher prices. Okay. So our expectation into the market and Bitcoin Cash on the long term will be for it to continue to see some higher prices, but we got to go through this consolidation of trading range first. And that is going to be our opportunity to continue to gauge and watch this price try to hold above $200. So the only thing that we need to determine is, do we want to place a price forecast on a weekly time frame or on a daily? So we already know that support has to be around $200, which would be about a 5% loss if the market was to close below that, or we were to exit out the position at that particular price level. And we also know that $220 is resistance. So it's about another 6% price move from where we are right now in Bitcoin Cash. So this is what the weekly price chart looks like in Bitcoin Cash. Taking a look at Bitcoin Cash on the daily. This is where we're at right now as well. Okay. So this is going to be our new expectation into the market in Bitcoin Cash. We're going to play this on the daily time frame just in case the market gets a little bit more erratic and we continue to see this market try to break below $200. We could react a lot quicker than it being on the weekly time frame. So this is our new price forecast into the market in Bitcoin Cash, with the expectation of it continuing to move higher. And you can tell that our TP price would be at $210, okay? Because we broke through that level over the last couple of 3-hour bars. And just in case we were to see some higher prices, we need to TP that market at 210 under the advent that weakness continues to come into this particular coin. So that would be our TP price in the market for Bitcoin Cash. So that would be about a 1.3% profit move from where we are currently being traded in Bitcoin Cash. But we're going to play the market on the daily time frame. Okay, so this is it. Simple to see, simple to understand. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comment section of this video. And as I stated before, join us on our website, HueFinancial.com. The link is there in order to grasp more of this understanding of language analysis, because it should be simple. And the way that we are delivering our content is very simple to see and understand. And if you have more questions, you will have to come to our website, become one of our members, so you can gain access to our understanding and knowledge of how to forecast price movement before it actually gets there. So make sure you always maintain your profitability, and I will see you all on the next one.